What's up, YouTube? Let's talk about 6 steps to get rich. Now, I did these steps so that you could do it too. And let's talk about this. You might see me on TikTok, YouTube, whatever it is, but at the end of the day, I'm here to help you out. Now, this isn't financial advice. This is just some guy on YouTube talking about how he got wealthy and what steps he took. Now, what steps did I take? Number 1, I started saving early. And I started when I was age 17 investing in TSP because I was in the military. I did not know anything about investing. I just invested 10-15% of my military pay.
So Jack starts investing at age 21 and invests $2,400 a year for 9 years. Then he stops at 30 years old. So 9 years of investing, total amount contributed $21,600. His friend Blake starts investing at 30, and he invests $2,400 a year till 67. So he invests for 37 years. The total amount he contributes is $91,200. Now they're both at age 67. Jack's investment has grown to over $2.5 million. Blake's investment has grown to almost $1.5 million.
Now, was that a lot of money? No. I was getting paid almost nothing in the military. You know, military people do not get paid that well. But I automatically did it. I put my bonus from the military in there, and now it has a pretty good amount of money. And this is the thing. In the military, you didn't need anything to live off of. I could have ate for free at the galley, and I could eat for free on the ship. So guess what? I was able to save myself some money and just live below my means. I started investing early. Now that account is going to end up being worth tons of money in the future. I haven't checked it. I believe it has about $20,000-$30,000 right now in it. And let's put it in the calculator. $30,000 right now. I'm age 37 to 30 years now at 12%. Look on the screen. That's how much money that account's going to have. I didn't do nothing else to it. I just left it as it is because that was from the military and I don't know how to transfer it out. 2, avoid unnecessary spending and debt. I can't speak about this enough. There's all types of things that put in yourself unnecessary spending and debt. There's all types of things that's going to get you. Microtransaction.
I can walk around with anybody for a day and show you that they're wasting 15% of their money, sometimes 20. Stupid stuff. You know, you go to work, you spend $15 on a sandwich. What are you, an idiot? It costs you 99 cents to make a sandwich at home and bring it with you. Bring your own water if you have to, or your own drink, or bring your own coffee mug. You start to add that up every day, it's a ton of money. Most
gambling, payday loan. So there's a bunch of advertisements right now to get you a payday lending through your phone. There's gambling on your phone, microtransaction, and these are almost all unnecessary spending. And it puts you in this bad situation in debt, like buying a purse on a credit card. That's an unnecessary expense. Buying the latest gadget on a loan. You don't need that. If your phone is working, go ahead and keep it. And these are the steps I took to get rich. I started to save early. Number 2, I avoid unnecessary expenses. And now let's go to number 3, is saving 10 to 15% of your paycheck automatically into retirement. Yes. Now, here's the numbers at if you make $72,000 a year and invest 12 and you get 12% return from the age of 30. I'm going to do age of 30 because that's the easiest one. This is where most people sees me on YouTube or TikTok, find me interesting. So I'm going to go towards that age group. So that's a lot of money. So if you just put 10 or 15% every year and just do that, you're going to retire a millionaire. You'll be fine. You can screw up everywhere else, but if you at least do this, you'll have some money. 4, increase the money that you earn. Now, you can do this all different ways. You increase your money by working overtime. You increase your money by starting a side hustle. You increase your money by selling everything in your house that you don't need. There's all different ways to increase your money. You increase your money by selling those Pokemon cards and actually starting a business doing it. There's a lot of different ways you can make money. Now, I can tell you right now, it is not that hard to increase your money with all the opportunities out there. Freelance, writing a book, doing investing in dividends, investing in real estate. There's different ways. So find a way that matches you. Personally, I tell you, start a side hustle. It's the easiest way to get money. And you just flip things. Flip things on the side of the road, flip washers and dryers, flip components, flip TVs, whatever you want to do. Or even flip Pokemon cards. There's a lot of scalpers out there, but hey, people love Pokemon cards and they make money off of it. Now, resist the desire to spend more as you make more. And this is something I had to tell everyone that you need to be careful. When you start making more money, you think you deserve to spend it all. Yes, it's your money and you can spend it however you want. But what's the point of making more money if you just had to use that money to continue that lifestyle you have? You make $400,000, you buy a Lamborghini, you buy this big ass mansion. What happens if that side hustle goes bad? What happens if you don't get that overtime anymore? You're going to end up losing it. I recommend everyone to use the extra money to invest in passive income. And there's only 2 real passive income, like this video says.
Think that passive income exists. I think the reason so many scum buckets are making so much money is because you're buying stupid courses over and over, thinking there's some magic formula for passive income. Passive income looks like this. You take money that you can afford to go to zero, and you put them in the 2 places that have historically created passive income. Public markets, that you don't care if it goes up and down and you just wait to the end, or real estate, and you hope that your real estate area doesn't get crushed. Everything else almost doesn't exist.
I invest in real estate and dividend stocks so that I can have a true passive income. I own a piece of a company and it pays me. I own real estate that has a property manager, and all I do is sit there and collect the money. Now, I do have to pay for all the repairs, but hey, that's the cost of doing business. So, if you really want to get out the rat race, here's the thing. When you don't rely on anyone, no one can tell you anything. So that's where you want to be. Financially free, no one can tell you anything to do with your life, because you are out and of the rat race and no one can tell you do anything because you have all the money that you ever will need. That's where you want to be. And that's where I'm at. Is consider a financial advisor if you're still struggling to keep you on track for a millionaire. A lot of these 401k plans has financial advisors for free if you can't afford it. Now, do I recommend it for everyone? No. I don't use a financial advisor no more because I do my due diligence, I do my research. But beginning I did for the first year or 2 so I can learn stocks, bonds, and everything like that. I used that to go talk to a Fidelity agent and sit down with them and say, hey, what about this? What about that? So I could learn everything. And then I went on my own because I didn't want to pay the fees. Now, do I still use Fidelity? Yes. Do they still manage my retirement? Yes. But at the end of the day, I have my own portfolio that I focus on. And that's how I keep investing. Now, what are those 6 steps again? So you understand it. Number 1 step is to start saving early. The earlier, the better. Number 2, avoid unnecessary spending and debt. Number 3, save 15% or 10 to 15% or more every paycheck. Number 4, increase your money that you can earn. Number 5, resist the desire to spend money as you make more money. And number 6 is to consider a financial advisor that you could use to help you on your financial journey. You might not have to use them for your whole journey, but every little information you get will help you. Like and subscribe to my video, and that's all I got for you.